this video, I'm going to guide you through a simple breathing technique, the sun salutations, which are called in Sanskrit Surya Namaskaras, all the standing poses, and the finishing sequence. This video is not designed to teach you the individual poses, but more to get you familiar with the sequence of what comes next and to flow with the practice so that you don't become too attached to the technique, that you just allow the breath to flow and carry you. So in this video you will learn the names of the poses, so more about attuning your ear to what the names are, not necessarily that you're going to actually 100% know them, but that you attune your ear to them, and you will also get familiar with the sequence. So if in your individual practice you have not reached some of these poses, you can do one of two things. One is that you give it a go, and secondly, you stop the video and take a rest. And maybe the next time that you tune into the video, you might try the next pose following what you already know and just give it a go. And this is the thing about Ashtanga yoga, it's a layering process, and it's a joyous process of opening up. So in saying all of that, enjoy your practice. Namaste. Namaste. Let's start this practice with some simple breathing techniques. And really it's more about you becoming familiar with your breath. So the first thing I want you to do is adjust your posture by lengthening and being quite tall. If you're struggling to sit and be tall, then lean against the wall, pop a brick behind your back, pull the shoulders back. Better to do it upright than to do it lying down. Then from lengthening and creating some space, I want you to become mindful of the sides of your ribs by placing your hands there. And as you take your next breath, we're going to try and expand the breath outward into your hands. So inhaling and bringing the breath to the sides, and you take the breath in, pull the belly in, move the hands outward accordingly with your ribs, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, we're going to go slow, and out. Take the hands away and just keep flowing with the breath. Continue to lengthen through your spine and isolate the breathing in and out through the nostrils. You know how much I love that. So keep the nostrils flared open and just feel the inhale and exhale stream through the nostrils only. And when you're doing that, just bring a little constriction into the base of the throat, and what this does is it cultivates just a very gentle, sweet humming sound, and this cultivates a technique that in the Ashtanga system is what is used for the breathing. So the technique is called Ujjayi. Ujjayi means elongated, stretched out, victorious breath. So it's a way of staying quite meditative with your practice because you're listening very gently to this gentle hum of a breath, but it's also a really smart way of elongating the breath because that's what we want. We don't want to breathe short and fast. We actually want to breathe long and slow. Even when some of those movements that we're about to do are quite intense, it's very good to step back into ourselves, rely on the breath, and just see ourselves through some of those more challenging moves. So let's take 5 breaths. Inhale. Spread it wide. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Lengthen the spine. Hum the breath out really gently. Let's do it again. Yeah, totally close your eyes and just step right into yourself. Bring the palms together. Let's start this practice with one Om. Inhale. Lift the thumbs to your third eye. Hover the hands above the head. Oh, lengthen, opening to all possibilities. Taking the thumbs to your lips. Joy, joy, joy. Thumbs to your heart. So grateful to spend this time with you. Let's practice. Come to standing. Let's get started. Stand at the top of your mat. Bring the feet together, pull the belly in, stand as tall as you can, press the feet down, extend your arms down. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, arms wide and up, join the palms. Exhale, wide and down, hands to the floor, bend the knees as you need, tuck the chin in. Inhale, let's look up, hands can go onto the legs. Flat palms, bend the knees, step or jump back. Push up between your blades, squeeze your blades together, lower down, exhale, come forward and up and lengthen. Inhale here, pull the belly in, exhale, stretch the body, bring the feet in, turn the toes in. Take 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to bend the knees, either step or jump your feet forward. Let's look up on the inhale, lengthening. Fold in, exhale, chin in. Lift up, head. Hands together, exhale, wide down. Inhale, wide up. Exhale, wide down with the arms, tuck the chin in, long into the back of the legs. Look up with an inhale. Flat palms, pull the belly in, push the hands down, lightly step or jump, push up between the blades, squeeze the blades, lower down, exhale, inhale, exhale. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, step the feet slightly in, turn the toes inward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bend the knees, a light step or jump. Let's look up on the inhale, lengthening, exhale, fold, tuck the chin in. Lift the head first, coming up, open the arms wide, join the palms together. Exhale, wide and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Jump back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step in. Press the heels downward. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Turn the armpits towards each other. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the hands down, bend the knees, a light jump. Looking upward, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, lift. Exhale, stretch into the whole pose. Step the feet slightly forward. Feet are hip distance apart. Head draws towards the floor. Roll the shoulders out. Press the knuckles down. Hollow the belly. Pike the buttocks. Take 2 more breaths. Bend into your knees. Press the hands down. A light jump. Take the breath. Fold in, strong back legs, tuck the chin in, hollow your belly, coming up, inhale, exhale, in, out. Inhale. Flat palms, jump back, lower down. Squeezing the shoulder blades together as you lift up. Exhale, pike the buttocks, pull the belly in. Bend the knees as you need. Lengthen. Take 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend, light jump. Lengthening, folding in, coming up. Exhale. Surya Namaskara B. Bending, extending, lengthening, keeping the knees bent. Exhale, thumbs touch forehead, lips, heart, and take the hands down. Tuck the chin in. Reach forward with the chest and the gaze. Flat palms, bend the knees, jump back. Lower down. Shoulder blades together, looking upward. Exhale, pike the buttocks, keep the distance between the hands and the feet long. Turn the left foot 45. Right foot steps between the hands. We're going to bend into that right knee. Open up the arch of the back foot. Lift the hands off the floor. Inhale up. Exhale wide. Down. Step it back. Lower down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Turn the right foot 45. Left foot deep long lunge and take a few steps if you need to. Knee in line with the front ankle as you take the arms up. Exhale wide, down. Hands flat to the floor. Step the leg back. Exhale lower. Inhale. Exhale. Take 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Press the hands down, pull the belly in, bend the knees, a light step or jump. Looking forward, folding in, bending your knees, extending the arms forward and then reaching upward. Exhale wide and down. Let's continue. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthening. Flat palms, bend the knees. Get ready to step or jump. Shoulder blades back as you lower down. Forward and up. Exhale, pike the buttocks, left foot 45. Right foot lunges. Coming up, inhale. Nice and deep with the lunge. Wide and down. Step the foot back, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot 45, left foot between the hands. Let's come up. Inhale. Exhale. Step it back, lower down. Inhale. Pike the buttocks. Spread the fingers. Step the feet slightly forward. Take 5 breaths. 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees, a light jump or step. Inhale, reaching the chest forward. Exhale, folding in, hollow the belly. Bend into your knees. Extend your arms up, wide and down. Let's do one more. Bending, extending, exhale, lengthening. Jump back. Let's lower down, shoulder blades back. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot 45, right foot comes forward. Nice and long with this lunge as you take the arms up. Exhale, wide, down. Step it back, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Turn the right foot, bring the left foot through. Lifting up, inhale. Exhale. Step the foot back, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees, lightly step or jump. Lifting, folding. Bending your knees, extending, rising up, exhale. Step to the center of your mat. Hands onto your waist, jump your feet hip distance apart. Padangustasana. We're going to look up, inhale. Exhale, come forward and down. Pada means foot, and Angustasana means to hold the toes. Angustasana. Asana means pose. Look forward, inhale, exhale, fold. So endeavor to get yourself close to the legs. Pull the shoulders away. Take 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reach up on the inhale. Take the hands underneath. So pada now, pada, feet, hasta, hands, pada hastasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming forward and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees as much as you need while you're doing these poses. As you look upward, lengthen. Remove the hands from the feet. Take the hands to the waist. Pull the belly in, elbows lift. And on your next inhale, lift upward. Jumping the feet together, taking the hands together, opening the chest. Let's now jump out to the side, wide with your arms, getting ready for Uttira Trikonasana. Uttira means extended, and Trikonasana means triangle pose. So let's point the right foot, turn the left foot in. Simultaneously, we're going to push the bum out, extend, lower down. Looking either upward or down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down for balance. Coming up, inhale, let's rotate. Exhale, lowering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down for balance, coming up. Now we move into the next pose, Pavrita. Pavrita means revolving, and Trikonasana. So we're twisting into the triangle pose. Let's extend both arms upward, pull the belly in, hinge halfway, realign the hips, so just push the hips forward and down. Take the hands to the floor. That left hand is either to the inside or to the outside, and extend up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down for balance, coming up. Let's do the other side. Lengthening, strong in the legs, extending, readjusting the hips, taking the hands down. You're working with the right hand to the floor, either to the inside or to the outside, and extending the other arm upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down for balance, coming up all the way. Open up your arms, pull the belly in, jump back, turning the body to the front. Take a breath. Jumping the legs a little wider as we get ready for Uttira Pajva Konasana. Uttira again meaning extended, and Pajva means side. So extended side pose. So we're going to bend. Modified will be to perch the right arm down and extend the other arm over, or come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come back up. Extend, rotate, lower. Again, through the modified if you're doing that, or take the hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lifting up. Now we're doing the twisting Pavrita Pajva Konasana. So we're going to extend into that back leg. Modify as much as you need, extending the arm, the left arm to the outside, taking the hand down and reaching upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down for balance. Coming up, the other side, preparing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back up. Wide with your arms, bending into your knees and jumping back. Jumping wide, taking the hands onto your waist. Prasarita Padottanasana. Prasarita means spread out. Pada means feet. Uttana means intense stretch, which it is indeed. There's 4 in this family. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward and down, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. If you want to, you can do this whole pose with your hands extended forward. Otherwise, bring them back in line with your feet. As you exhale, lowering your head, pull the elbows in. Walk the hands further back. Let the head hang towards the floor. 1, turn the toes inward. 2, 3, 4, strong legs. 5, let's look up. Exhale there, hands to your waist. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Open the arms wide. Exhale, hands onto your waist. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, let's fold in, head to floor, elbows point up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back up all the way. Exhale. Take the arms wide. Roll them in. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Inhale, let's reach upward. Exhale. Rise with the arms, lower with the body. Exhale, take the head down, take the arms over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look up. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, hands onto your waist. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, forward and down. Fingers to your toes. Let's look up from here. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's lift. Hands to your waist. Exhale. Inhale, coming up all the way. Walk the feet in slightly. Bend the knees and jump the feet in. Hands together. Jumping, not so wide this time. Rolling the arms inward, taking the hands behind the back. either holding onto your wrists or palms facing in towards each other. Turning to the right, Parsvottanasana. Parsva meaning side. Uttana means extensive or intense stretch. So we're going to lift tall, exhale, coming forward, elbows point up, and keep long until you can fold inward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strong legs as you lift upward. Rotate. Lengthen. Hollow belly. Flow through as you exhale and fold in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's lift tall. And up we come. Taking the arms wide. Jumping back. Now we come into our first balancing pose. Place the hand onto the left hip. Lift yourself tall, anchor into your left side. As we lift this leg up into Uttira, meaning extended, Hasta with the hand, Padangustasana, catching the toe with the hand. So we're going to lean into the left side, pick up the right side. You can either do this pose just holding with both hands or holding with one, or hold the toes and be halfway, even halfway like this, or come into the full pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthen. Take it out to the side. Pull the shoulders back. Look over to your left shoulder. 1, 2. Strong left leg. 3, 4, 5. We're going to pull the belly in, coming across. Tip the head down. Hover the leg at any height. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the eyes focused to one point. Hand onto the right hip. Just readjusting my top. Belly pulls in. Whatever you were doing on one side, you repeat it on this last side. And extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make yourself as tall as possible. Take the shoulder blades back. Take the leg out, even if it's bent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring it back. Oops, nearly lost my balance. Fold in and then lift the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a moment. Take a few deep breaths. Adha Baddha Padmo Uttanasana. It's a hard title, but half lotus bound. So feet are hip distance apart, bend the knees. Modification could be that you might rest the foot into the leg and stay balancing like so. Otherwise, bring the leg up into lotus, lean forward, take the hand behind. This is the bound bit. Lower the hand down, fold in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reach forward. Inhale. Exhale there. Squeeze the legs together as you come up. Keep holding the foot. And then let go. Bring the palms together. Release the leg. Take the foot down. Readjust your balance. Lean into the right side. Pick up the left. In whatever position you're in, repeating it. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reach forward. Inhale. Squeeze the legs. Exhale there. Inhale, coming up all the way. Let go. Hands together. Exhale, release. Now we stand back at the top of the mat. Another wardrobe shift. And standing ready for Surya Namaskara A, so that we can jump into a pose called Utkatasana. Utkatasana. Okay, shoulders back, standing in Samasthiti here. Inhale. Exhale, widen down. Lengthen. Flat palms, bend the knees. Jump the feet. Lower down, shoulder blades back. Inhale, come forward and up. Exhale, pipe the buttocks. Bend the knees. A light step or jump your feet to your hands. Sit down as low as you can. Extend the arms. Reach upward. Utkatasana. Squeeze the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brush the thumbs to the forehead. Keep bending. Lips and heart. Take the hands down. An optional move here, but it does increase a bit of strength here to do it. Bakasana. Bakasana means crane pose. So we're going to create 2 feet with the hands. Tuck the knees into the upper arms. Create a ledge with the forearms as we come forward and lift the feet off. 1, 2, squeeze the legs in. 3, 4, 5. Now kick, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot 45. Right foot comes between the hands. Now we come back to Virabhadrasana. Virabhadrasana. We come back up. Take the arms forward and up. Lunge as deeply as you can. Extend into that back leg. You can either look forward or look upward. And your arms might work better here if they're quite extended. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward. Straighten that leg. Keep the arms up. Let's rotate. Bend. Strong back leg. Lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward. Here's where we have a shift. It's still in the Virabhadrasana family, but we're going to make it a little longer. Push into both arms. Check the height of both arms, then bend into that front leg. 1, 2, gazing into the middle, left finger. 3, 4, 5. Let's lift, rotate. Again, extend into both arms, bend. Check that the height is still the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back hand to the front. Take it down. Step this leg back. Push up between the shoulder blades. Squeeze the blades together. Pull the belly in. Let's lower down. Inhale. Push forward and up. Exhale. Now we're going to jump in to a seated position, and this sequence of movements as we went down and up and came back into this pose is called a Vinyasa. So we're going to bend the knees and lightly step or jump into a seated position. From here, extend the feet as we come into our finishing sequence. So extend the feet to the floor, take the hands out to the side, slowly descend down. Great. Let's do some preps for our back bend. So the first thing we're going to do is tuck the knees into the chest so that we flatten the lower back completely into the floor. Then we're going to bring the knees up, have the hands to the floor, shoulder blades down, and we're going to assure that the lower back is anchored right into the floor. There's no gap at all. And then we're going to begin to exercise our core. So we get a little bit ready for our back bends. So extend one leg, bring it back. Let's do it with the breath. Extending with an exhale. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's step it up a little. So you might stay like that and keep repeating this one if this is strong enough, or step it up. Legs squeeze together, pull the belly in, check that the lower back is really cemented into the floor. Hands can either stay as they are, or you might want to brace yourself and pull on your mat as you pull out. I prefer doing this myself. Now, strong into the legs, belly button connected to the spine, and let's extend one leg and you hover it there. Inhale, bring it back. Again, exhale, lower. Nice long exhale, keep the belly in, and as you inhale, bring that leg back up. And again. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. One more round. Hover the leg there. You might even stay a little bit longer and bring it back up. Even if you take in a few extra breaths, no problems. Exhale, lower. Bring it back in. Inhale. What about we try both legs together? Squeeze the legs, pull the belly button in, and lower the legs. It's going to be up to you how low you might go. It depends on your back. If it starts to lift, you lift the legs back up. And then inhale, lift the legs up. Let's do it again. I'm bracing myself, pulling the belly in, extending the legs away. Maybe holding it there for 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, 1, and bring it back up. And this time I'm going to extend my arms on either side, push my hands away, pull the belly button in, and again lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring it back up. One more time. Lift the head this time, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and head down, hands down. Tuck the knees in. Massage the back by just rocking from side to side. And now let's get ready for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Urdhva means upward. Dhanu means bow, so upward bow, so the back bend. Now we're going to aim to hold on to the ankles. And if you're not holding the ankles or you haven't really gone into a back bend, your option could be that you wrap a strap from the front of your ankles around, so you hold the strap on either side of your legs. The other option is that you might interlock your hands underneath your back, okay? But I'm going to go with holding onto the ankles, and I'm going to get quite close, my buttocks quite close to my legs. Hold in quite firmly, turn the toes in, pull the belly in, long into your neck, and we endeavor to lift the hips up. As you lift up, push the knees over your toes. So on the inhale, lifting, squeezing the shoulders in, pressing the heels down. You can either come down after a short period of time or extend the arms back behind you, pull the belly in. Lift a little taller here, press the feet down. Hands on either side. Belly pulls in, and when you're ready, push the hands down, lift up. You might tap the head down and come back up, or come all the way down. Take a few breaths when you're up there, coming down, tucking the knees in towards the chest. Rocking yourself up or turning to the side and rocking up. Paschimottanasana, extending your legs. Paschimo means western, so we're stretching the back of the body. You might either hold onto the feet, tuck the chin in, rest the head down, or you could bend the knees and rest the head down. Don't rush this. Let's take a good, slow 5 breaths. You might even choose to pause the video and stay a little longer in this pose if you require it. And then we're going to lift up and we're going to get ready for our shoulder stand. Now, it's either going to be one of two things for you. One is that you might move over to the wall, put your legs right up against the wall, which means even your buttocks up against the wall, and lift your legs up, support your head. Or you stay on your mat, you lie flat, and we're going to come up for Salamba, Sarvangasana, Salamba, Sarvangasana. So a supported shoulder stand. And we lie completely flat, the hands on either side, we pull the belly in, shoulders pinned down. Press the hands down as you engage into your bandhas and we lift, push down, lift up, hands into your back. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's lower down. Halasana. Engage the hands together. Extend the arms. So interlock the fingers, extend the arms. Walk the shoulders in. Feet to the floor or onto a chair. Staying for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From Halasana, we go into Kanapidasana, ears. Kani means ears. And Pida means to squeeze in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's extend, coming back up, bend. You might come into a cross-legged position, or if you're working with lotus, come into lotus. Urdhva means upward, Padmasana means the lotus pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's roll in. Pindasana. This is actually the embryo pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could do those modified by just having your legs crossed and folding in. Now hold either the mat or to the back of your body, either like with your hands to your back or the mat, and roll down slowly. Hands to your feet. If you're just in cross-legged, hold the back of your legs as I'm doing right now. If you're in lotus, hold the feet, extend the legs down. Matsyendrasana, fish pose. Eyes to your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to release the legs, extend them away. Uttana Padasana, and hands together. So extended pose, stretching the feet out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take the feet to the floor, hands on to the floor or to the sides of your legs, and flatten your body out. Just take a moment. Such an amazing pose. It does take a little while just to land everything because you've given yourself quite an extreme stretch there. Tuck the knees in. If you have your legs up the wall, bend them into your chest now, roll over to your side, and join us back on the mat. Let's rock up or roll over to your side, hands to the floor. Let's flick the legs back as we come down for a vinyasa. Vinyasa meaning a woven sequence of poses that flow. So exhale, inhale, lengthen, exhale back. So we come back into the dog pose. And here we're going to come down onto the knees, and normally here would be the headstand, but we're going to go into a more modified version of the headstand. So bring the palms together, take the elbows down. Elbows here, check them out. They're no wider than your shoulders. Press the hands and the wrists down especially. So really cement the forearms down. Come onto the ball of your feet. Your intention here is to pike the buttocks, so long spine, and then draw the chest to the legs. Bring the legs a little closer, and the head, try and get the head to the floor as we open up very strongly here into the shoulders, which is what we need. We need to have very open and strong shoulders when we're balancing on our head doing Shirsasana. So headstand, Shirsasana, but this is Shirsasana modification. 3, 4, 5. We're going to stay until 10. 8, 9, 10. Come down onto your knees for a moment just to readjust. Come back onto your hands, coming through a vinyasa, so extended, lowering down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, and we jump back into a seated position. Coming into either Padmasana or Sukhasana. Sukha means at ease or relaxed, happy or joyous. And so a cross-legged position can mean just that. It can mean that you are in a relaxed state, but lotus can be that as well. It's a bit more advanced, but if you can get yourself into lotus, aim for that. It's very nourishing on the knees, even though it takes some time for you to allow the knees to open up. Now in this position here, you want to come forward, either extend the hands forward or wide with the arms, roll them in, interlock the fingers behind your back, reach upward, forward and down. If you're in lotus, you might even be able to hold on to your feet. And lengthening and folding down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthen and lift up. Release. Take some time now, so turn the palms upright. Join the thumb and forefinger in Gyan Mudra. The thumb represents the universal presence, the strength of the abundance of the universe. And the forefinger represents our individual spirit, our individual self. And beautifully in this pose, in this mudra I should say, the two just touch. And it's really about the union, that we are all one, connected as one. Lengthen through the spine, roll your shoulders back, and come back to the breath, feeling the breath expand wide. And exhale. Just giving yourself some time now that you have expanded your body. You feel very open and allowing of the breath to take its time as it moves very gracefully and gently through your whole being. growing tall through your spine. Connect the crown of the head to the ceiling and the base of the spine to the floor beneath you. Opening up through the heart center. Keep flowing gently with your breath, expanding through the exhale, really taking your time to lengthen that exhale. Let's take one more. And we move from your seated position to the final, well, not sort of the final, the second to last pose. The final, of course, is Shavasana, where we lie down. And this being the second to last, where we press the hands down. Balasana itself means the scale, so it's a balancing. It's almost like weighing into yourself. So we're going to press the hands down. This is so much easier to do when you're in lotus, so take your time with it. When you're cross-legged, you might have your feet still on the floor, and your endeavor is just to try and lift even 1 foot at a time up. Press the hands down, lean forward. We're going to turn the chest and the heart upward to the sun, but the eyes are going to cast downward. Hands down, we're going to take 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. Take the palms together. Close the eyes, lengthen through the spine. Let's end this class with 3 Oms together. Let's keep the eyes closed for a moment longer. Feel into the space that you have created. And even after we end this video, I want you to stay seated just for a little while longer, and then come into your Shavasana, your lying down pose, where you completely let go of any control of the breath. Let your body splay out. Accommodate your body as you need, putting a bolster underneath your knees or a blanket under your head. Whatever you need to make yourself comfortable so that you can completely let go and let the medicine of this practice, let the healing of this practice really penetrate quite deeply. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me on this journey with yoga. Have a beautiful day, and I hope this practice has served you well. Namaste.